Welcome to your guide for navigating the world of Pearson exams. When you're ready to schedule your tests, Pearson VUE gives you two main options. You can either go to a physical test center, or you can take the exam online from the comfort of your own home. Let's break down the pros and cons of each, starting with the physical test center experience. The test center option is a great choice if you prefer a dedicated, distraction-free environment. First, you'll choose a test center that's convenient for you, along with your preferred date and time. On the day of the exam, you'll arrive at the center about 30 to 60 minutes early. This gives you time to check in. The staff will ask for your name and your official government-issued ID, like a passport, driver's license, or national ID card. It's super important that the name on your ID matches the name you used for your appointment exactly. Once your name and appointment are confirmed, you'll be asked to sign in a sign-in sheet. Then, when it's your turn, the staff will show you to your computer workstation and you can begin your exam. After you finish, some exams will show your result immediately on the screen. For others, you might need to wait 24 to 48 hours for the results to be available online. Before you leave, you'll sign out and the test center staff might provide you with a printed copy of your final result or a confirmation of completion. So, what are the advantages of using a test center? The biggest one is simplicity. You don't have to worry about your own equipment. All you have to do is show up and focus on the exam. The disadvantages? Well, you might get nervous being in a new environment, and if the test center is far away, you'll have to deal with travel time and potential fatigue. Now, let's talk about the second option, taking your exam online with Pearson OnVUE. This method offers incredible flexibility because you can take the exam from almost anywhere. Your home, your office, wherever. The process is similar to the physical exam, but without the travel. You just need to find a quiet, private room with no interruptions. You also need a good internet connection and a computer that meets the technical requirements. You can check if your computer is ready by running a system test beforehand. It's a great idea to do this a week or 2 weeks before your scheduled exam to avoid any last-minute issues. The test checks your microphone, camera, and speakers, as well as your internet speed. For online proctored exams, Pearson VUE requires a minimum of 6 megabits per second download and 3 megabits per second upload speed for a stable connection. On exam day, you'll start the check-in process about 30 minutes before your scheduled time. You'll follow the instructions you received in your confirmation email. The check-in process will perform another system test. You'll also use your phone to scan a QR code on your screen, which takes you to a web page where you'll take a headshot of yourself and photos of your government-issued ID front and back, and 4 photos of your testing space. Once all of that is submitted, you can go back to your PC and wait in a virtual queue to be greeted by a live proctor. The proctor will review your photos and your ID to make sure everything is in order before starting your exam. The big advantages of online proctoring are obvious. You save time and energy by not having to travel, and you can take the exam at a time that works for you, even on evenings or weekends. Plus, being in a familiar environment can help reduce stress and improve your performance. But there are also disadvantages. You must have a stable, high-speed internet connection and compatible hardware. Technical issues like a dropped connection can end your exam prematurely. Also, the proctoring software might conflict with work-issued computers, so it's often best to use a personal computer and troubleshoot any potential issues well in advance. Ultimately, the best option is the one you're most comfortable with. The online method is fantastic, but you have to be confident that your device, internet, and environment are all up to the task. Whether you choose the reliable test center or the flexible online option, being prepared is the key to success. We hope this guide was helpful. If you learned something new, be sure to like this video and subscribe for more content. Good luck with your exam.